Good evening, beautiful fellow yogis. It's Saturday night. Let's sink into silence and stillness together. We're going to be extra slow moving and comforting tonight. So if you have been having a lot of activity of late, this is a good time to just allow yourself to take a much needed pause. We're going to begin in child's pose. Go ahead and use any bolsters you'd like. With any of our poses, please feel free to reach for stillness or introduce gentle movement. Don't use my poses as a yardstick. Remember that yoga should always feel like medicine and not like punishment. So with that said, go into your child's pose and start tuning into your breath and checking in with yourself. We'll be holding each pose for about 3, maybe even 4 minutes tonight, a little bit longer and slower. Take one or two more breaths where you are, and from here we're going to be moving into a seated forward fold. So please feel free to begin moving there, using any props that you might like. Take one or two more breaths where you are here. And from here, we're going to be transitioning into a seated twist. You have options here as well. I suggest putting your arms by your side to really elongate that spine as you bend one leg. You can extend the opposite arm and simply give that leg a hug. Option to take the elbow, option to cross the leg, option to wrap around and tuck the hand with a little bit of a half bind. Choose the option that works for you and that feels like medicine to you today. When you're ready, make your way to the other side. Take your time, check in with yourself, check in with your breath, adjust your spine, taking any option that works. Release out of this one and come into all fours. And give me a few cat-cows here, uniting breath and body as you check in with your spine. Just give me one or two more right here, please. And then come into a seat. Sitting high on your sit bones, place your hands behind your thighs and give me a little rock. And once you get down to a supine position, go ahead and just give yourself a little back massage here, rocking a few times with breath. And we're going to go into our supine pigeon next. Crossing one ankle over the opposite knee. You could stay here, you can press against the thigh, you can pull back. Take 1 or 2 more breaths here. We're going to go into a half saddle on that same side. So you're going to transition, placing that top foot up, part of the footing into the mat. But if that's too intense, you can lie on your side and grab the ankle and pull back. You can even roll all the way onto your belly if that's more comfortable. Choose the option that works for you. Take 1 or 2 more breaths where you are. Our next move is going to be a supine twist. Please feel free to stack pillows under that knee to protect your low back. Please take your time in the transitions, checking in with yourself first, observing the changes in your body before moving to the next posture. Take one or two more breaths here. Before we do the other side, we're going to go into a supported fish. Use any props you like to support your back and make it passive. Stacking pillows, perhaps using a foam roller. You can cactus the arms, place them by your side, on your belly. Whatever feels right and natural. Take one or two more breaths where you are. And then we'll transition to that sequence on the other side. Remembering we're beginning with that supine pigeon. Take one or two more breaths where you are before transitioning to whatever version of half saddle feels right for you. One or two more breaths where you are. And then take your time as you transition into your supine twist. Take one or two more breaths where you are, and then transitioning to our final two poses. Legs up the wall, followed by a cradle into our closing meditation. If you have a real wall handy, feel free to use it to prop your legs against, or place your hands beneath you to support your low back. Again, checking in with yourself, physically, mentally, emotionally, tuning into your breath, introducing gentle movement as you feel called to, or reaching for stillness. When you feel called to do so, transition to cradle. Thanking yourself for taking this quiet time to reset and recover. And when you're ready, making your way to Shavasana, or whatever final resting pose you prefer for our closing meditation. You may wish to lie on your side with a pillow between your knees, or on your back with one beneath them, covering yourself with a blanket and tucking yourself in with love and self-compassion. Once you reach that point, simply draw your awareness to your inhales and exhale. Find the tail of your next exhale, and then inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue breathing in this fashion, counting your inhales and exhales, tuning into the rise and fall of your chest and belly as you do so. Now drawing your awareness to the crown of your head. And beginning to cascade that awareness through your body. Perhaps visualizing giving yourself a gentle lavender kiss of relaxation to each area as you draw your awareness to the center of your forehead, your right eyebrow, temple, and cheekbone, the right eye, and all the intricate muscles surrounding the eye. Relaxing the right side of your jaw, and then sensing your left eyebrow, temple, and cheekbone. The left eye, and all the intricate muscles behind your left eye. Relaxing the left side of your jaw, sensing the bridge of your nose, your upper lip, lower lip, and your chin. Sensing the line of your jaw, your ears, and the base of your skull. Sensing the side of your neck, your collarbones, shoulder blades, and shoulders. Sensing your upper arms, elbows, forearms, and wrists. Sensing the palm of each hand, the tip of each thumb, and sliding your awareness to the tip of each finger in turn. Pointer, center, ring finger, and pinky. Sensing the entirety of each hand and the entirety of your arms. Drawing your awareness to the base of your throat, the right and left sides of your chest, and your heart center. Sensing your solar plexus and your navel, the sides of your waist, and your lower belly. Sensing the full complexity of your hip joint, your upper thighs, front and back, the intricate muscles and connective tissues around each knee, your shins, your calves, and your ankles. Sensing the heel of each foot, the sole of each foot, and all 10 of your toes. Sensing the entirety of your feet, and then the entirety of your feet and your legs. Drawing your awareness to the base of your spine, your low back, the base of your rib cage, and the muscles lining your spine between each rib. Sensing the whole of the physical self, and allowing a sense of heaviness to enter your physical self. Inviting a sense of heaviness into your totality of yourself. Allowing yourself to sink into the earth beneath you. Fully surrendering with each exhale. And then, with your next inhale, invite the spirit of lightness, of airiness, to enter all of your physical self. Allowing yourself to feel light as if each of your trillions of cells could dissolve and dance into the air. Feeling light, feeling free. Can you sense where you end and the world begins? Or can you dissolve, becoming one with all that there is? If you wish to drift off to sleep, I invite you to end the recording now. If you wish to return to the world around you, do so gently, wiggling your fingers and your toes, blinking your eyes open, introducing gentle movements as you feel called to do so. Taking your time reintegrating with the world and carrying with you this sense of peace. Thank you for sharing your Saturday with Only in Sedona Yoga.